You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Bravil lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. The Master...
It's you.
Hi. What can I do for you? I'm listening. Is blah blah not bad? Really now? You don't not please. That's just talk. Good. Oh, you're a big fat. You good? Please. You can't scare me. Blah. That's please. Is that so? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Bye.
And so, blessings of the shadow upon you.
You wear the shadows. Tell me more. Don't talk such that's just sure. That's cute. That's just not bad. Not such adventures. How I envy. All I need is a roof, some bread, and blessings of the night. Bruma is God's country, and the gods are good to me. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just apparently Braden Lyrian was one of those. He seemed to be such. Shadow hide you.
Well met.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. Yes? Well done. Is the goodness. What can I say? Oh, no. Well done. Oh, please. What a wonderful compliment. I wish not funny. Not even for me. All right. I get it. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Please, go on. Feel free to question anyone in town. It shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Brayden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Brayden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous! And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I'm listening. For me? You shouldn't have. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Really? You're wasting your breath. What nonsense! That's what not. Really? Is that so? I see. Forgive me. This is all. The God. Well, of course. And of course, there is. Frostcrag's spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Sorry, I have a lot of...
So, any new revelations in your, Tell me more. I'm sure Erlene is very... Her accusations that Reynold is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erline by checking up on Reynold. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynold is what he says he is, so I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erline is so distraught. Keep up the, good work, I suppose.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. Go ahead. What nonsense. I wish... Oh, that's great. How's it... Oh, don't... That's just talk. I wish... Oh, don't waste your flattery on me. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, and then again from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
I'm saved. Blessings of Stendarr upon ye.
What can I do? Take your time. Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynill killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. He isn't in right now, so you should be clear to check it out. Just don't tell anyone I gave the key to you. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with? You're trying to drive me out of business. That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer. Just look for me if you need anything else.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Tell me more. Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. I'm not buying that one. How? That's not bad. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Reynold Draelis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Knowledge is power. Goodbye.
Hello! How are you? I'm really tired. Can we get on? For you, of course. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap, but I know you. I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Oh, have pity, sir. Oh, my children will thank blessings of Mystara upon ye.
How do you do?
You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet Anora's beside herself with grief.
Hello! What can I do for... Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. Tell me more. Arnora and Gerunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Greetings to you.
What?
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
Hello.
The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Good.
I'm Olga. Bruma's... Did you... Take your time. You've got a point. Was that... I can't... You're pathetic. Was that... I won't... Oh, that's great. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You've got a... Bye.
Ooh.
Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
I can imagine he's a good teacher. The Fighters Guild should be proud of him.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Hail! What? Yes? What a... What? Yes? Really? Is that so? Remarkable. Please. Oh, please. No, please. Is that so? Real. What a great story. Oh, no. I wish I could say that. Get. What? Really? Is... Please. Not... Really not. Really? Get. Is that so? Good. Well done. That... No. Really? That... Oh, what? Really? No. What a great... That... Good. Well, that... Please. I wish I could say that. Real. That... What a wonderful compliment. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. You can't scare me. Really? Get away from me. Goodness, what can I say? Please, I'm embarrassed. But Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
How
Goodbye.
are you? Yes? I'm listening. You win. No, I doubt it. I doubt. That's it. You should. What a wonderful compliment. I doubt. Oh, you're goodness. What can... I won't fight you. I doubt it. That's enough. Oh, please. I'm embarrassed. I won't. Oh, you're... I doubt it. Good news. Bye.
I'm listening.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen?
What can I do for you? I would gladly let you invest in my... Take your time. Don't waste no more. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Not bad. Not bad at... Don't... Whatever. Good one. I doubt it. You're good. Yes, apparently he seemed to be...
Without
Farewell.
question.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Hi there.
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your, How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynor not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynor. For you? Of course. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Somebody help!
You worthless
Come
thief.
quickly! We gotta... I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund... Please, go on. Be seeing you.
Anything else I can help with? You just look for me if you need anything else. I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I think I can move this item for... That's a fair deal. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. How are you?
Fine.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunder, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Anything else I can help with? Just look for me if you need anything else.
I overheard a guard mention the Countess.
I'm really tired. Shadow hide you.
It's my pleasure.
You treacherous little filcher!
Worthless
How dare
thief.
you steal from me? Anything else I can... Just look for me if you need anything else. Greetings! Armand Christoph, they can... Shadow hide you. Well met.
How do you do?
Have you heard the rumors about why Edla Darkheart left? Anything else I can help with? I've got a room. Right then. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Skyrim for murder. Shot a man dead from over 300.
Good news from Kava. Much for a change. The last of the day.
Good.
See?
How are you?
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a... For you? Of course. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. Raynor will pay for both crimes. Gelaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. If all you say is true, Raynor will answer. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open road at any moment.
How are you today?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
damn you!
Where are you?
The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen. What seems to... We'll see. You've... Ugh. I doubt it. That works for me. The Kvatch Oblivion... The Kvatch... If you run into trouble, come find me.
What news do you bring? Tell me more. Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word, Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. For you, of course. Please, go on. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. I'm glad he's... Frostcrag's spire has been uninhabited for... Justice has been done.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. Tell me more. No. Oh, good one. No, but I doubt it. That's not bad. Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack them and watch the bones fly. That's a horrible name. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. I would A bed? Well, of course, of course. All right, then, you're all set. Goodbye, my friend. Hail. Now let's do business. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, hail, friend. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with? That's just not reasonable. I appreciate your business. Certainly. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You're trying to drive me out of business. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye. Hail, friend. You find the room okay? You find the... What can I interest you in? I wouldn't make an excellent deal. That's a... You'd... You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. You drive. You got a great deal there. Another satisfied customer. Goodbye, my friend, and remember, you're always welcome here.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Hail, friend. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're all...
The Imperial Legion is at your disposal. Move along.
Well met. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on... Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Take care.
This ground is safe.
You found this place.
You approach the shrine. Do you think yourself a hunt? Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear, or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine, or perhaps you will learn. We tremble beneath his eye.